Zed's well back with another one. If you're watching the channel, subscribe to the channel, give the video a like, leave a comment below. So Monday is the day that Digdat is gonna get sentenced. He has been sitting on his conviction. He got convicted over a year. No, sorry, not a year ago. Nearly a year ago. He's been convicted, so he knows that he's getting time for this. What he done for obviously attempted murder as well. At that, bear in mind, he had another firearms trial, which he beat the possession with intent, but he still got found guilty of that too. So I think they're gonna sentence him for both things at the same time. That's on Monday. You get me? So my question is, how much do you lot think that Digdat is gonna get? How much do you lot think Digdat is gonna get? I'll be honest. Like at first, I was thinking like 18s, 15. Now, when I'm really deep here and I'm seeing what's really going on, after seeing that brother just get 38 years for 3 attempts, yeah, like I feel like Digdat's gonna get like 24 or something. I could be wrong. You get me? I'm not wishing that on him. You know what I'm saying? I wish he gets the least. Because when you get found guilty of a crime, there's guidelines of the sentence. There can be like this is just an example. I'm not talking about this, but you can get found guilty of a crime, yeah, and the sentence can be anywhere within 10 years to 2 years. So they will sentence you somewhere in between that, yeah. So sometimes you can work on now. You've been found guilty. Okay, I've been found guilty, so I can get anywhere between 10 or 12. Now I'm gonna try and work on. I mean, I can get anywhere between 10 or 2. Now I'm gonna try and work on getting it the closest to 2 or 2. You get me? Because there's guidelines. So think that would have been told that there's guidelines in there. So not in my head now, I'm trying to get it down as possible as the nearest to the lowest it can be. But it's not looking good. I'll be honest. It's not looking good for Digdat because Digdat has been found guilty of a crime when he was 13 years old. Look. So yeah, look, this is March 2025, this is when Digdat got found guilty. So Digdat been found guilty about 10 months ago. You know what I'm saying? That there already is a head fuck to know you've been found guilty and you've been sitting in jail for 10 months. Now you gotta go back. I've said it before. Yo, it's just best to find me guilty. If you're gonna put me on trial for a big case here, find me guilty and sentence me the same day so I can just take it all in. You get me? Digdat's had to go back to he got found guilty in March. He's had to go back to his cell or his wing in jail, head gone and all that. You know what I'm saying? Pissed because he knows he's looking a bird. And then you want to make him sit on that for a bit. And then we're gonna bring him back and then slam him again and give him another head fuck. Do you know what I'm trying to say? Just do it all in once so I can get over it, man. That's how I'm looking at it. Just do it all at once. So yeah, he got found guilty 10 months ago and he's been attempted murder. You get me? Attempted murder, bro. That's not no joke. We all know who it was. Luger. Rest in peace, Luger. He's passed away as well. A lot of people was talking about Luger passed away due to the injuries caused by the shooting, even though it was 3 years ago, which can happen. Don't get it twisted, but people are saying it's not that. People are saying it's not that. You get me? And I doubt it would because the autopsy would prove that it's that, and Digdat would have been rearrested again, and Digdat hasn't. You know what I'm saying? They wouldn't even give him this. They wouldn't even sentence him on Monday if he had something to do with why Lou Gavel passed away. Do you know what I'm saying? But Digdat, when you go to court now, the prosecution and all that, yeah, they're trying to work on the best. You got your lawyer, which is your solicitor, which is the defense, working on trying to get you the least, and then you got the prosecutor trying their best to get you the most. You know what I'm saying? It's just like the angel and the devil. You get me? And you're in the middle. You got the angel there trying to save you. You got the devil there trying to bury you. And they're gonna bring up Digdat's past, bro. They're gonna bring up his past. And look, here it says here, yeah, look, Digdat was 13, and he got locked up so he's got violence on his record. Look, he got violence on his record from 2013. Look, The earlier offence occurred in 2013 when Tokosi, which is Digdat, then 13 years old, stabbed a 14-year-old rival gang member outside a sports hall in Lewisham. The boy was rushed to hospital having suffered three separate stab wounds, including one to the chest. Digdat was charged with attempted murder and later found guilty at Woolwich Crown Court. So this is his second attempted murder. Do you know what I'm saying? The guy's gonna be the prosecution gonna be talking like, yo, we need to lock this guy up. If we don't lock him up for a long time, he's gonna kill next time. He's already tried to do it twice. That's how they're gonna be looking at it. And then his defense, his solicitor, and that's like, yo, he changed his life around. He was a rapper. Boom, back. You know what I'm saying? He was doing positive and whatnot, and he just got caught up in some drama. You know what I'm saying? Which Dig did. Like, Digdat is the victim of a draw out. He got drawed out. Apparently, allegedly, he got set up. A girl lined him up. He got robbed. And this was retaliation, allegedly. We don't know because he's never come forward and said it. Boom. You know what I'm saying? So he was ordered to spend a minimum of 5 years in a young offenders institution before being considered for release on license. And this is the thing, like, it was only because he was 13 that he got that 5 years. That was a 5 year minimum. It's like he got at IPP of 5 years at 13 years old, bro. That's what he got. You get me? So I don't know. Like I said, it's all allegedly. We don't know if he got lined, but there's something here that says nines. Like, look, what does it say here? Nines exposes Leah May in his lyrics for allegedly setting up rapper Digdat to be robbed by CGM members. Nobody has confirmed it. No CGM members have said, yo, we've lined up, we got Digdat. No, so it's all just hearsay. That's what I'm saying. It's all just hearsay. It's all speculation. Let's get into it though.
We don't play. I shoot a bitch in her tits trying to set me up like Leah May.
Chat. I feel like that ball went over bare
Go
people's
back
heads.
again.
We don't play. I shoot a bitch in her tits trying to set me up like Leah May.
Chat. I feel like that ball went over bare people's heads. When I was in the Premier and I heard that bar, I was like, huh? Swear down, this how Nancy talk. I said, this how Nancy's feeling. Man said I shoot a bitch in the tits trying to set me up like Leah May. Obviously, I ain't gonna be the one to, you get me, but do your homework. I'm sure if you know, you know, innit? If you know, you know.
Do your home.
So, yo, all you women that are lying in brothers, there's some brothers out there that would just come, like, don't get involved in the mandem's thing. Don't get involved in the mandem's thing. You know what I'm saying? Man might find out the girl lined up a man, and there's crash outs out there that would do something to the women for lining man up, man. They need to just, all that lining up thing ain't cool, man. That lining up, man, for ups and that ain't cool. Trust me. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, dig that, man. He had a little stint in jail in 2023, 2022. He was probably still on license. Then look, he came home. So Dig that hasn't even been out on road that long. Do you know what I'm saying? He ain't even been out on road that long. He spent most of his time. Spending 13 to 18 in jail is a very important part of your life, you know. He was probably a virgin at 13. Do you know what I'm saying? Probably. So you done a lot of growing up in jail, bro. You know what I'm saying? Probably low key institutionalized, man. Low key institutionalized, man. This is Luger. Rest in peace to Luger, man. We're just gonna show you this clip quickly here, man. At Luger. This was after he got shot. Like I said, there is not been confirmed that he died from complications from getting shot. So everyone was speculating about it. I didn't speculate about it. I didn't. You know what I'm saying? I've been waiting for the news. People have still not confirmed exactly what happened, but I feel like if it was to dig that issue, it would have been out already because it would have been in the autopsy. And he's definitely had an autopsy by now.
But I feel like it was more of a blessing because one, I could tell the youths and show the youths of my experience. Two, I got friends that are Muslim. I got friends that are Christian. Do you know how much people? I'm telling you, this brought probably more than 100 people closer to God. People started reading their Quran. People started reading their Bible. They're praying their 5 salawats. They're praying. They're leaning down. They was praying for man. So many people was praying for me because they didn't want me to die. I got kids. I got 2 beautiful daughters. They would have went without a father. My brethren that got shot twice in the head. He got 2 beautiful daughters. He's not here to tell the tale, but I'm here to tell the tale. So as a man, don't get twisted. I felt anger. I felt pain. I felt so many different emotions. But forgiveness is the key. I don't know who shot me. And I hope that the person that shot me don't even experience what happened to me. But my heart is open to forgiveness. I pray to God to help me forgive whoever done this to me. Sincerely, not no joke forgiveness, some real forgiveness. Because at the end of the day, this is a vicious cycle.
See it there, bro. My man was honest. He said, yo, he forgives who shot him. He forgave who shot him. The police was trying to ask him questions. He said, yo, I don't know who shot me. So however Digdat got convicted, that was the police's work only. It had nothing to do with Luger, nothing. So the police have put all these pieces together to where they've charged Digdat and they've sentenced Digdat. You get me? Because my man didn't say nothing to the police. So, and like I said, there were certain things how they found the car that actually shot up Lugervel's. They found DNA in the car. Certain things. I don't know why the car weren't burned. I don't know why the car weren't burned. They found strap. Certain things. It was just a bit sloppy. What I seen. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie. This a bit was sloppy of what I seen, but this is the roads, and I always say it, man. I'm not glorifying the roads. This is just the streets, and and if you are a person that's gonna go in the car and put in some work or slide, bro, just be ready to do don't cry and get upset and tell on someone else to get yourself out of it, or you know what I'm saying, or play victim like why me? You done it, yeah. To have the mentality like, yo, I done it, yeah. I'm pissed, I'm locked or whatnot, but I've gotta ride it, bro. You've just gotta ride it. It's that simple. It's that simple, man. You can't do if that's the case. Before any crime you do, have a think about how long you can get through it. Yeah, and if you ain't ready to do that time for it, don't even go and do that crime, bro. Let me know what you lot think in the comments below. Anyway, what do you lot? How long do you lot think Digdat's gonna get? I'm telling you, I'm feeling like 24, 20 something. I hope the brother gets less. I hope the brother gets in the tens, the teens. Which sometimes is better when you've got evidence all against you to plead guilty. You will give, you know what I'm saying? It will give you a call, boy. By the time you've done certain time and you realize, rah, if I would have pled guilty, I'd be out by now. But at the same time, some people look at it like, yo, it's all or nothing. I'm gone anyway, man. Zed's World, man. Like, comment, subscribe to the channel. I'm out.
Ain't no school for this shit. You gotta be smart enough to pick up the information as you go. Niggas say I'm crazy, I be thinking, yep. I was crazy enough to believe what the fuck I was saying gonna happen was gonna happen. And that's why I was persistent enough and consistent enough to exist now. You understand what I'm saying? You just gotta hustle, man. You gotta go hard, man. You see it playing games, man? Niggas got it, I'm gonna get it. Trust me.